Hey guys, so in today's Mini Monday episode, I'm going to be showing you these Aurora powder and snowflake gel nails. So for this design, I'm starting off with this ASP white gel polish, and this one is called White Hot, and here is what that looks like in the bottle. So I'm starting off by applying one coat of this gel polish over my dip powder extensions, and I just posted a video on how to refill these nails, so go ahead and check that out if you're interested. Anyway, I'm just painting on this gel polish nice and thinly and making sure to wrap the tips. And as you can see, this isn't completely opaque in one coat, so after this I did do a second coat just to get full opacity. And I'm using gel polish for this design because we are using nail powder, and I find that nail powder works best over gel polish, but I want to do a video testing it out over regular polish, so if you're interested in that, leave a comment down below and I can test that out and see what works better. So then once I have the gel polish painted on, I'm curing that in my LED lamp for 30 seconds. So once I've applied two coats, I'm applying this one-step gel top coat, and this is really important. It's one of the most important steps of this process. And you need to use a no-wipe top coat so the nail powder can buff onto the nail correctly. So I'm just applying a thin coat of this to all of the nails, making sure to coat the nail evenly and making sure to get all of the sides and crevices of the nail, just so that the powder will get onto every part of the nail. And I really like this one from the brand Wonder, and I bought this on Amazon for I think $8, and I can link it below, and I find that this one works super well with nail powders. And then again, once I have applied that top coat onto all of my nails, I'm curing for 30 seconds. So here's the nail powder I'm using by What's Up Nails. It is their Aurora pigment powder, and I just got this one for Christmas and I've yet to test it out, so I was super excited to try it out over white because I've seen a lot of other people do it and it looked super pretty. So that's what the powder looks like on the inside. And I'm also using the Sally Girl eyeshadow applicators to apply the powder. And you can use a silicone tool, you can use these applicators, you can use your finger even, whatever you want. I just prefer to use these applicators. So now I'm just picking up a bit of the powder from the jar and I'm buffing it onto the surface of the nail after that top coat is cured. And as you can see, this powder is absolutely stunning over white. I love the effect it gives, and I just think it's super pretty and wintry. So I'm just buffing on the powder to all of the nails, and as you can see on this middle nail, I'm not quite sure what happened to the tip. I might not have completely covered the nail, but it is a little bit dull, and the powder didn't really buff onto the surface as well as it did towards the cuticle area. So I wasn't quite sure why that happened, but I wanted to cover it up, so that's why I decided to put snowflakes on top of this design, just to take the distraction away from that part, I guess. But overall, I think the nails turned out super pretty, so I wasn't mad that that happened. And now I'm just buffing the powder onto the tip of the nail, and here are what the nails look like with just the powder, no design, and I think they look super pretty. But like I said, I wanted to cover up that one part on my nail, so I'm going ahead and applying this gelish Top It Off. And this is a top coat that does have a tacky layer, and I could have used the no wipe top coat. I don't really know why I didn't, but I guess I just decided to apply this. And the reason I'm applying a coat of top coat right now is that so when I do the stamping, it doesn't peel off and do weird stuff to the powder. So I'm just basically putting on a sealant for the powder. And then once that top coat is fully on the nails, I'm curing for 30 seconds. Now I'm taking this alcohol spray from ASP on a lint-free wipe, and I'm just going to wipe over the nails to remove the tacky layer because, like I said, this wasn't the one-step top coat. So I'm just taking off that sticky tacky layer. And here is the stamping plate I'm using, and I'm going to use that snowflake design. So I'm applying some white nail polish, scraping it over the image, and then picking it up with my clear stamper, and I'm just applying the snowflakes randomly on the nail. So once again, I'm going in with my top coat and curing. And here are what the nails look like, all fully done. I hope you guys enjoyed this week's episode of Mani Monday. If you did, be sure to give it a like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next one.